Hello guys. Okay, we are live and we are warming up for the update that's going to drop later on today. Can't wait. As you've probably seen, all I've done is just stream Apex Legends, which doesn't mean that I'm just never going to upload other videos on YouTube, that is. I will be doing other videos on YouTube, but we're going to stream for a little while, and we'll talk about all that on the way. And if anybody wants to join along the way as well, they're more than welcome. Oh, someone took my Bangalore, man. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Yeah, so, new update. It looks insane. And I can't wait. So, this is my first game, by the way. First game. Need to warm up.
I'm the jump master. This is a good LZ. Cancel that.
That's not how we do. Oh, I got the clock. I got the clock, the dreaded clock. Let's go Skull Town.
About this area.
So this is going to be laggy. This is why I should test out the servers before I start streaming. So I'm probably going to have to change data center now. Also, for those who have watched my streams before, you know, because I play controller, I found it very, very hard to try and get that 2K badge. But last night, I was comfortably getting over 1,000 damage on quite a few games, so I have a new little loadout that I want to try and get hold of. Oh, not bad. Oh, look at this loot.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Eyes are adjusting.
Let's go this way. Fire. You're being aimed at. Tango down.
What? 3 shots with a purple shield? Ah, that was crazy. Oh well. Warm-up match out the way. That was absolutely crazy. 1, 2, 3. That was mad. Alright, well give me Bangalore. Oh. Yeah, so, like I said, and I'm going to keep on repeating myself, I'm super excited for the new update, because as much as I like Apex, it is the same thing every single time I log in. But I really, really do enjoy the game, and for me this brings back memories of when I used to play Halo, because Halo was one of them games where I would constantly play it, like all the time. Halo was just an amazing game. And it's funny because early on today I nipped on YouTube and I've seen that people are uploading videos of the new Halo Reach gameplay and the graphics and stuff like that, and that gets me super excited. I did a video on my YouTube channel as well not so long ago saying, what if 343, the makers of Halo now, made a battle royale? I swear, that'd probably be the only thing that drags me away from Apex. Because Halo for me, just everything about Halo was brilliant. And who knows? I mean, they could definitely jump on the bandwagon with that. They've got all the tools needed. All they need to do is create one big map, make the game mode, and boom. Alright. You want to go here, we'll go here. Oh, not that again.
Attention. First blood.
Oh, where are my teammates? Come on. This is why I hate playing with randoms. You just got no backup.
I've seen this all before.
Yeah, so something else I want to quickly address on just real quick. A lot of people, and I find a lot of people are asking me if I'll ever do TORAM videos again. It's a bit tricky because when I started the YouTube channel, I basically did all my editing, all my videos, everything was done on my phone. Hence why I started my YouTube channel as Pezray MMORPG. And I changed it to Pezray Evolved just for the simple fact is I wanted to cover other games like Apex, any game really, racing car games, GTA, whatever. Now the problem I've got with TORAM is, yes, it's on my phone. I could probably find a workaround for that, but it's been a very long time since I played TORAM online. I played Final Fantasy XIV, which is another MMO. But I do highly recommend that anybody that's got a mobile device try TORAM online if you like MMOs, because that game was probably the best MMORPG I played on a mobile. Then it was AQ3D.
Let's land here. Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Okay, third game lucky.
Check out here. First blood.
First blood. Tastes like victory.
Reloading. Reloading. Let's go.
Oh, my shots are so off.
Champion is right here. Reloading. Engaging.
Reloading.
Looking out.
Reloading. You'll be alright. I gotcha.
Whew.
Nap time's over.
extended light magazine
need
here.
energy ammo?
Level 1. Ammo up.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 1. Dibs.
Energy ammo here.
Using grapple. I could use that.
R99 here.
Want it?
I need energy ammo.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close. Rings next door. 45. Ring ain't far. Half of 1.
Anybody need energy ammo?
Dibs.
Death box over there. Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
10 seconds. Ultimate accelerant here.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
It's on. Ring's moving.
It's zipline time. Target over there.
Appointed.
Frag out.
New kill leader.
Reloading. Keep eyes on the new kill leader. Reloading.
Hostile spotted.
I wish somebody had come online because I hate randoms. Okay, so the 4th game now. That's what I love about this game, you have to really warm up before you can get into it.
I cannot wait to win this match, friend.
This is your champion. You know what I look like. Come find me.
On the gun. Ready up. The jets, we're dropping high. First blood. FNGs always go first.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Say what? We're all inside this ring.
Come on, man. What's with the lag? Oh, my days.
Watch out for the... Gotta hop up here. Don't fear, sir.
This is bad.
Dibs.
Oh, I hate this.
Heavy ammo here. Grapple.
Heavy ammo here.
I need light ammo. Thanks.
Helmet here. Level 2. Prana SMG here.
I can use that.
Sniper stock here. Level 3. I need an extended light mag.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Here I go. I need a hop up. I need a shotgun bolt.
I need a shotgun bolt.
Optics here. Using grapple.
Need an extra player. Yeah, I will. I'll take an extra player. 100%. Let me finish this game and then we'll go for it.
I need shotgun ammo. I need a shotgun bolt.
I need a triple take. That's what I need.
I need a hop up.
I mean a triple take.
Fire here.
Zip line deployed. Half the squads remain. Let's keep moving. Hostile right here. Fire on the enemy. I need some help.
Come on. So, team. Team. Nice. Are you serious?
Don't worry, I'm here.
Thanks. Good looking out.
Why didn't you... Yeah, I'll have that then.
Package
Thank you.
delivered.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Contact with hostile. Repairing.
Give my shield a recharge.
Contact.
Taking a minute. Catching up.
Running out.
Double timing it. Incoming frag.
Recharging shields.
Recharging my shield.
Firing.
Grab my grenade out. I'm focused on fire. I'm down.
I am down.
Let's see. I don't understand why that lifeline went to raise me and then realised they must have been teamed up. They must have been teamed up. No, I don't play Xbox, my friend. I'm on PC. I'm playing PC on a controller. That's wounding, man. I would have been down for playing. That's why it's so much more of a challenge, like playing against people on keyboard and mouse. But I enjoy it. But yeah, getting back to that lifeline. Obviously, them two are duos. They must have gone in together. And it was like, oh, I'm going to pick you up. So she went to pick me up, realised what she was doing. It's like, oh no, I'm going to pick my friend up first. Then she went to do it again. She like wasted so much time just to get her friend up first. Like, why didn't she just pick me up and then carry on with him? So, I don't know. Crazy.
Real men use iron sights. I use heavy
Let's have
artillery.
fun, friend.
Hopefully they make this game cross-platform in the future. That'd be super cool.
This is your champion. Good choice for me.
I'm the jump master.
Okay.
Land here.
You're mad.
I say we hold your breath if you have to breathe.
We're no playing safe in our games. I might have to change the server. Yeah, we're going to land down here. Don't worry about it. Yeah, of course there's enemies down there. That's the whole point in the game.
Enemy spotted.
First blood. FMGs always go first. Countdown.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
Reloading. I killed the whole squad. Cool.
Good job.
explore this way.
Sniper stock here. Got a hop up here.
Setting up a zip line.
Champion up.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader. Enemies are shooting at me.
Recharging my shield.
Oh man. So bad with my shots. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Nah. Okay, we've got to switch it up soon.
Powered up and ready to go.
Get ready to stitch him up.
Ready to go. Seen?
This is your champion.
Why would you name yourself Aimbot? Like, seriously.
On me. I'm the jump master.
I say we land here.
Run tight. It's time to drop, shock, and run.
I'm not gonna make it.
Spread out quite far. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Longbow here. Semi-auto DMR.
Body shield here. Level 2. Here I go.
Backpack here. Level 2.
I need it. light mag here. Level 3.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Call him if you spot him.
Do you see the map? We're spread out quite far.
Kill leader appointed.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader. Body shield here. Level 2.
I could use that.
Rings just up ahead.
Half the squads are left.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Ring ain't far. Half of one.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch your 6.
Rings around the corner. 10 left.
Grappling.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Ring's moving. Hustle up.
Hey, we're spread out. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Grappling.
Body shield here. Level 2. You need one if you don't have it.
Delivering care package.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Kill leader eliminated. Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Eyes out for me.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Spitfire here.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Let's explore this way.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
Attention.
Who's ready to
Supply
fly
ship
on a zip
inbound.
line? I
Tempted to take that Mastiff.
Body shield here. Level 2. You need one if you don't have it.
Team, I found the next ring location for us. Check your maps. Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
This game's so boring.
Let's explore this way. Might be something good this way.
Let's check out this area.
Zipline deployed.
Only 2 at a time. Say what? We're all inside this ring.
Reloading.
Target over there.
I'm spotted. Smoke out.
I'm loading here. Let's go this way.
Up and down.
Recharging shield.
Just us now. Got our squad mate's banner.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Let's go this way.
Players quitting, man. Aye! Why jump out there, get annihilated, then quit? Just because you got butt hurt that it didn't go to plan, man. I can't wait. The new update. Oh, from what I was told last night by Haley, she said that the punishment for leaving early starts off, you get a 5-minute cooldown. And the more you do it, it could go up to a week. That is amazing. So all you guys that keep quitting and thinking, this didn't go right for me, so I'm going to quit and move on to the next game. Enjoy your long week bans.
Rucka, it's time to move out.
It starts at 5 minutes, Kuru, and the more you do it, it goes up to a week long. A week. A week. The 5 minutes is just for, like, you know, the first time you do it.
Catch me if you can.
Nah, I don't know.
Ready up.
I don't know. I think 5 minutes is a fair one because I don't know how it works if you get disconnected, if you get a crash.
Let's touch down here.
So if you was to crash out, it might give you the 5 minutes. I don't know. For example, let's say that you get a power shortage, your PC, everything turns off. It's all going to come across as like it was done intentionally. I think 5 minutes to start with is cool.
Alright, let's do this thing. Looks like we're in the next ring.
Ah.
Down another target. Ready to fire me?
Come on, where's my teammate? Come on.
Right here.
What was that?
Maybe next time you'll do this.
Oh. Yeah, so as I was saying, Curry, if you was to get a power outage, it'll come across as though you quit. Well, there's my teammate. Oh my days. I don't know why I bother. Yeah, so I don't know. So I've debunked 2 of the things you've said. 5 minutes is kind of low. I don't think it is. I think 5 minutes is just right for a first time. Because if you did have a power cut, you know, you'll probably be back on well after 5 minutes anyway. If your PC did crash, probably take 5 minutes to get everything back up. So they're basically saying, you know, if you do end up going out of a game early, 5 minutes. But if it's a continual thing, then obviously the punishment's going to get more severe, and that's because you are actually quitting out. You're not going to have a power cut every 5 games, unless you're really unlucky. Oh, I can't wait for people to start getting online. dear me. How's 14 going, by the way?
Big days are coming for us.
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Dang, you finished the story already.
Challenges, you better watch
That's
your
crazy. That is crazy. Why? How come you've like gone through it so quick? That's mental.
Introducing your champion.
That's why I'm kind of like what Sankozi's doing is I'm just going to take my time.
Never mind.
Take my time and just slowly enjoy it. I haven't even purchased I haven't purchased it just for that reason. Yeah, I get you. Do you know what it is? Like, when I first started Final Fantasy, it was already in the Stormblood. So I was able to just... I mean, I did it quite quick. I did do it quite quick, but I had loads of content to enjoy. So I really was able to take it in. Like, my favourite was obviously Heaven's Ward. That's what happens when you go off on your own.
Taking contact with enemy.
Ah,
Valutia.
there we go. There's 5-minute ban. I can't wait for this update. I really can't.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Oh, that didn't go too well. Got another static player.
Attention.
Good job, me. Whole squad down.
Where's my team? Oh my word. I just give up.
Next time.
Look at this. Every game. Every single game. For what I've seen so far, it'll help. Yeah, may as well have. Nah, for me it was Heaven's Ward, man. Heaven's Ward for me was an amazing story. Absolutely amazing. Everything about it was just spot on. Sure, Stormblood was alright. But like, again, San said to me that basically Stormblood is the same as Heaven's Ward, just told in a slightly different way. different characters, etc. But yeah, let's have a look what he said. Best way ever. Yeah, I know. Obviously, Shadowbringers, the areas and everything look amazing, but that's what I mean. I don't want to rush it. I don't want to rush it because I know what will happen if I go on to Final Fantasy 14, get the latest Storm Shadowbringers, sorry, finish it, then I'm just going to be back to square one, where I'm just going to be like, meh, because I've never really got into all that raiding stuff. I kind of got put off by all the meta heads, where everything has to be done. You see, I had plenty of arguments with different people along while I used to play that game. And it's like nobody's willing to listen to different opinions. It's like there's a box, and all the ideas that are in that box, everybody must follow. And anybody that thinks outside of the box, well, no, that can't be right, that can't be right. I used to get criticised for the way I used to play certain jobs. Oh, you don't play it that way, you don't play it this way, you don't play it that way. Yet I achieved so much, like what I wanted to achieve. And you know, it's like at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with thinking outside the box. It might not always work, but I can guarantee there's not always one certain way that you have to do something. It should be like, you know, you level a job up. For example, Samurai. I enjoyed Samurai. You start leveling Samurai up, you get it to level 70. Oh, Samurai's a crap job. It's not good for endgame meta. Oh, it's horrible. Blah, 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 blah. But then I watched this thing on YouTube ages ago where they said that there was this Japanese team that went in and completed, was it the Bahamut coil, whatever that is, the Bahamut coil thing, and they used 2 characters that were absolutely unheard of, and it completely changed the meta. And do you know why that was? Because somebody thought outside the box. But that's the problem. You see, that's the thing. That's what annoys me, like, about that game. In fact, most games like that. They all say, oh no, you have to play it like this. And if you don't play it like that, then you just get a load of hate or nobody wants you. So that's why I've never really gone into the raiding situation. I remember someone once said to me, because this was when I first started Final Fantasy, I said, so what's the situation towards the end game? And they were like, basically, level up, wait for the next patch. No, level up, get gear, wait for the next patch. Level up, get gear, wait for the next patch. And it was just like, it felt so true. Even though I didn't touch the rating, it did feel like that. And that's why I'm waiting, just waiting, and I'm going to take my time with it, because I get more enjoyment out of the storytelling. I'm not all about bragging rights. I don't want to be standing there in Kugain or the new areas of Shadowbringers saying, yeah, look at me, I've got all the best shit, you don't know what you're doing. You know, I'm not that type of person. I'm the type of person that wants to get together with a load of friends and go and have some fun. You know, and no stress, no drama. Nobody telling you that you're wrong and they're right because they've played the game for so long and they know the meta. They know it. It's like, no, just because you might know the meta, it doesn't mean that there isn't another way and that my point is invalid. We all have invalid points. We all have valid points, should I say. It's a tricky one. I'll tell you a good game, and I mentioned it earlier on, and I've also got loads of videos on my YouTube channel, and I might have spoken to you about it. Toram Online is a prime example of a game that thinks outside the box, because it's an MMORPG for mobile devices, right? Graphics ain't the best, and don't get me wrong, it's not the most amazing game in the world, but its gameplay, its graphics are pretty good for saying it's a mobile device, but its gameplay and the way it works is you basically start off as a blank canvas. So you are a character with no stats. You're not even a job role. You're nothing. You're just a human being in that world. Basically what you do is you add certain abilities to yourself that can determine
This is your champion.
what kind of job you're going to be. So for example, in there they have monk, they have mage, they have like archer,
I'm the jump master.
they have samurai now. What else am I missing? Like a swordsman. And the cool thing about that is you can mix and match all them skills to make yourself into some crazy hybrid. I remember being on that. I was a monk tank, because all you did was you got the monk abilities, and then you just ploughed your vitality up every time you leveled up. Just smash it all on vitality, and you had that much health that you could survive anything pretty much. But again, it's just thinking outside the box. Some of my videos were made. There was a thing called Staff Fu, which is a mix between a mage. Hang on one sec.
First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful.
Yeah, which was mixed between a mage
Ring's not close.
and a monk,
Slow up.
and it was mad. I need a shield so bad. No.
Appointed.
New kill leader. Eyes out top.
Hold tight. I got your back.
Ah. Yeah, so I had like Staff Fu. Mixed between a mage and a monk, and basically you could do like crazy combos, like what a monk would do. So you'd be like punch, punch, kick, and doing some crazy stuff. But then in the middle of your combo, you'd have something that went off called impact, which didn't use MP for your next skill ability. So the way it kind of works is you pile a load of combos together and just make some crazy combos. Oh, and you have a staff as well. That's where the mage comes into it as well, because mages hold staffs. So what you'd end up doing is you'd have the staff in your hands, you'd be doing this mad combo while using magic within it, but you literally just made your own thing. There was no meta. They don't say, oh, you have to do this. You could literally just go in and do some crazy stuff, man. You'll have to look at my videos on that. Oh, I'm getting bored of these randoms, man. They either stand still and don't do anything, or they run in on their own. Get battered. I might have a break after this one, because I'm going to be streaming on and off throughout the day.
The match is on. Let's do this, bro.
Time to put some lead downrange.
Yeah, quite possibly, Kuru, to be honest with you. I've got a good point there. Don't get me wrong, I've met way more nicer people on Final Fantasy 14. But I tell you, and I've always stayed by this statement. For me personally, Final Fantasy 11 blows 14 out of the water for gameplay. Yeah, storytelling and things to do, and like I played that for 4 years straight, and I never even seen Endgame. I could have done, but there was that much to do, that much to get on with, and it took that long to level up, that it was just an amazing experience. And then going back to 11 not long ago, it was even better, man, because like it had trusts and stuff like that. Absolutely brilliant game. It'll always be my favourite MMO, that will.
Tango killed.
Touching myself up. First blood. Should have seen that coming.
Reloading. Double timing it. Grenade.
I can't deal with it. I'm sure it's the lag. There's another 5-minute ban. This is it. This is Apex all over.
We got ourselves a new kill leader. Shield up.
No worries, brother. I got you.
Thanks for having my back. Using a medic. 1 sec.
Hello, Hifguff. No, I knew you were going to do that.
I've been down, brother.
I give up. I give up. I give up. Right, I'm going to go and change the data center before I drive myself insane with this. It just doesn't feel right. Okay, I'll be right back.